I have a cold open idea. It's probably doesn't matter anymore. It's probably not even relevant. But
Cold open.
you guys know how McDonald's does like the collab meals, the infamous Travis Scott burger, the more popular J Balvin burger. What do you think the Wendy's collab meal would be?
Probably the weekend. It's like, Wendy's on the weekend. Come get it.
It'd be
only this weekend.
It'd be the Uber driver guy that tells him to go to the Wendy's.
Go to freaking Wendy's, dude.
It would be
okay. You gotta pick up your kids. Go to freaking Wendy's.
It would be the Josh burger.
It'd be that one. Actually,
Whose burger?
Someone named Josh.
Whose burger? I think they would do the Bob's burger.
I'm burger.
I think
The
Wendy's
Bob
would do the
Odenkirk
Bob's
I think they would
burger.
do the.
They would do the
Sim-
Cody Co meal. No, just so obscure.
Cody Co meal would be like Burger King.
guys, try my new burger. Actually, it's my balls. That's what he would say. That's what he would say on his story.
Yeah. Where do you think Noel Miller meal would be at?
Ale House.
Maryland Fried Chicken.
Be at churches.
Raisin Canes.
What about the PDQ meal?
Oh God, the PDQ Noel burger. The Miller sandwich.
No, it's just called the Tiny Meat Burger.
Wait,
The Bob Odenkirk meal.
I said that like 5 minutes ago.
The Bob Odenkirk burger would probably be at like In and Out.
hey, it's me, Better Call Saul, reminding you to watch Better Call Saul on AMC on Mondays at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 Central. Buy Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Just him and his well-defined face in that dark room with the spotlight on him, and he's just squinting his eyes at the camera and wagging his chin.
It's
with
whatever-
with every noun.
It's whatever that app is that you can make the pictures talk, and it's the Saul picture saying that. That's what the joke is.
Hey guys, it's me, Better Call Saul. he sits there in silence while his face just slightly moves.
Dude, I drew a shrimp on one of the Bolchat Doma boxes.
And you shipped it to them?
It hasn't shipped yet, but I
It's
will.
going to.
Do you have a picture of said shrimp?
No, but I can get one. I can get a picture of the Molchat Doma label with the shrimp in frame.
Thanks, man.
welcome.
Just snap that. Make the label say shrimp. Like make it say shrimp on any.
I found
information.
out that our label printer can act as like a regular printer. I'm gonna try to print out a picture of a shrimp, so it like prints a shrimp on like a piece of like label sticker.
No,
you know what I mean?
it has to be the picture of the shrimp. Like the
like front facing shrimp.
yeah, like the first picture, the first epic movie.
That image is labeled the shrimp album cover.
It would be so
The
awesome.
shrimps.
The modified Umer picture. That one.
No, just
That's
the
the one I
front-facing
want.
shrimp.
I want that one. I want the modified Umer.
Because I drew the front-facing shrimp with the purpose of that being like the reference.
That's insane.
What kind of music would the shrimp album have?
Hippo hop.
It would be like it would be poorly made MIDI covers.
Well, we gotta hop on this podcast, man. I want to play Fortnite. I want to play Fortnite.
Yeah, I want to play Fortnite too. I want to play
You know what you
Fortnite.
gotta do? You gotta take the shrimp.
The way-
to pack.png.
The way this works is that we start recording and then we start talking.
It's usually
so when we're talking, we have to bring up some points, like some talking points, so that the listeners are engaged and they actually want to listen.
Exactly.
Yes.
And then we talk about these said talking points for around 40 minutes ish, and then we close it out and we have an episode. Then I go ahead and chop it up,
That's exactly how it goes, man.
chop it,
What was packed up?
spin the
PNG?
sample, flip the song, and if it you got yourself a deal.
Welcome to 105 FM. Here we are listening to the forecast.
Yeah, welcome back to 105 FM. We got our first caller here on the line.
Hello? Am I on the air?
You are on the air.
All right.
Listen, you have a chance to win 5 tickets to Universal Studios if you answer this trivia question the right way.
All right. Yeah. I'm ready.
We're going to throw you a little bit
ready.
of forecast trivia here on episode 1 of the podcast. What was the very first word uttered from the gang?
If I had to guess, if I had to take a shot in the dark, if I took an arrow to the knee, it would be all right. All right. What's the first word said on the podcast?
Is that your final answer?
I think so. Yeah.
Your final answer is wrong. That is the wrong answer.
I want to know what's right.
It's hello. The right answer is hello from episode 1 of the podcast. Here it is right now. Hello, everybody.
Oh, I was expecting like a all right, here we go kind of thing, but
That's lame. Sorry, you didn't win 5 tickets to Universal Studios. Instead, we drained your bank account of $5,000.
Can you look outside?
It is non-refundable.
Look outside
Goodbye.
the booth.
We are blowing your house up now.
Right now. Look outside the booth right now. Do you see a man?
Yes.
Are you sure the first word wasn't Ben? It's over. It's
And
over.
then he takes off. There's a little dude standing outside the booth. He takes off his ski mask and it's talking Ben. All he
Ben.
does, he's just looking in at them.
Just
Weird.
And the police are like, dude, they're like, okay, look, we're not trying any funny business. He goes, okay, guys, look, we're not trying any funny business. They're like, that's what you have the right to remain silent. He goes, you have the right to remain silent.
That is what he would do if Talking Ben was there.
Yeah, if Talking Ben was in custody,
This guy's
how do you think that
standing
would
up.
go?
This guy's standing up in the room.
Doing stand up.
How about
They hold the mic by the bottom.
Is that why they call it stand-up?
Yes, Matthew. That means it's your...
because you stand up from the crowd and stand up at the
Wait,
front.
actually, I don't know. Maybe that's not why they call it stand-up. Maybe
Hey, can
there's
somebody
another
turn the
reason.
lamp on? I can't hear
So why do they
anything.
call it stand up?
Rampoo.
Huh?
Why do they call it stand up and not put
Why
my
do they
hand
call it
on,
stand up
on
when
the
you
back of my
outstand
hip
the stand up the
and-
heat the oven?
Stand out the
and puff
joke.
out my chest at the people in the audience?
When you stand out the
So
jokes.
there's other things that they always
Spencer Shea was trying to
than stand
beat Takeshi.
beat Takeshi.
That's
Yeah.
where I Go to Japan came from.
Rampoo.
do. He was trying to beat Takeshi.
Yeah,
Master Shake was trying to defeat Takeshi.
No, Spencer Shea.
Dude, you need to wear headphones. You are not listening to what we're
He's not
saying.
logged
Yeah.
in. Welcome, one and all, to the
Forecast
The
episode
30
number
the
31,
31 cast. Welcome to the 31 cast.
31.
31. That's a
That's a prime number.
big.
Is it really?
yes.
That's a
Only
Yeah.
divisible by 1 in itself.
You're so right, dude. Hold on.
that's so right.
Oh my
Give me
god.
some of that. Give me some, bro. That's so right.
That's awesome.
You see, the reason I didn't say prime is because I was too busy transmitting the brainwaves to Andrew so that he would say it instead.
That is right.
Well, it's not
if
true.
If you went back and looked at my face in the podcast, if you went back and looked at my face, you could see that I'm like
Oh, too bad we don't take video for the podcast. That sucks, man. Sorry.
Actually, yes, we did take video for this podcast. You just gotta
Did we
find
really?
it.
Oh, I don't even remember what the last video podcast I edited was. I think it was probably like episode 24 or something.
Timmy.
I'm
all I'm
sorry.
thinking about is the ski mask guy.
They'll never see it.
No.
They will never see that image unless they remember the one Instagram story from 3 weeks ago. They'll know. When was the last time? When did we do the last episode? It's been a while. It's been this a shorter amount
It's
of
been like a
time.
month.
Then the last hiatus.
Then it's been shorter than between 29 and 30, but it hasn't been a week. It's been like I think it's been like 2 weeks, 2.5.
Yeah.
It's crazy how much time we had when we first started.
Oh my god.
There was nothing happening in our lives.
There
We were
really
really
wasn't.
doing nothing. Just collecting Joe Biden bucks.
And then here
Oh,
we are
dude,
now.
hell
We're
yeah.
all school finals week.
Now we're spending those Biden bucks. I'll tell you that.
I'm done with school, but then it starts again on Monday for me.
Oh,
It starts
you're taking
next
summer
week,
classes?
baby.
Unfortunately.
Hey, summer classes. I'm
drinking Mountain Dew, baby.
Okay, so I was going to try and take 6 classes this summer.
Oh my god. Why?
Because I need these 6 specific classes before I do my first and second internships, which I wanted to do fall, spring, back to back. But I was on the phone with an advisor today. They said that's not physically possible.
Yeah. I was gonna say 6 is
they said
insane.
you can do at most 5 during the summer. 6, you literally cannot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So then I
If
was
it
like,
exceeds like 16 credit hours, that's
There are no menu options.
You
for-
might die.
yeah,
for 6.
exactly. So that's
there
why
are only 5 boxes you can fill out.
that's why I was like, you know what? It'd be so much
The
easier.
UI can't even comprehend
And
it.
it would be financially smarter to just wait to
'Cause
do my internship.
The
too.
more
Just
classes you
wait.
take, the less money FAFSA will give you per class, I guess.
because this summer I'm taking 3 classes this summer. One of which is on summer A starts Monday.
Oh, nice.
It's online, but and it's a big but.
Nice.
I'm number 2 on the waiting list.
Oh, so you don't even know if you're actually in it.
Yeah, I
Awesome.
won't know until the first or second week when
Awesome.
people are like, "Oh shoot, I don't want to take those no more."
Yeah.
And but even then, if I don't get this, that's fine. I have the same class in my shopping cart for next semester.
Right.
Right on.
That's good.
His catalog.
So you have to buy classes, right?
Just like how you have to
Technically.
buy Bitcoin and
Technically.
everything else on Earth, Phil.
And NFTs and Ethereum, you know the rest.
So what's
And
the
love.
deal with the
Standing up.
With the
He's standing up.
what's the deal with the class grocery store, huh? Like you just pick them off the shelf and you take it up to the
Yeah.
register.
No,
and
no,
they
it's more
scan
like
it
this.
and you pay for it.
It's more like, you guys ever go to college?
Yeah.
You go. So now, back then, you'd go to college. You'd go to the dean's office, and they'll be like, "All right, you're taking this class, this class, this class. Next person." And nowadays, you get it's so much easier. You get to pick your own classes, but they leave it all up to you. They give you no help, no nothing. You have to reach out for that. They expect you to know everything, but hey, that's what Google's for. As a matter of fact, Google's free and it's a better education than going to college. Yeah. So I was registering for classes, right? And you pick them out from my catalog and they get put in a grocery cart, in a shopping cart. Like, what is this? A grocery store? Is it a department store? I'm not going to Macy's and being like, teaching a second language. Oh, this looks nice.
It's going on too long. Can we do the podcast
I
now?
was waiting for someone to do the cricket sound with their mouth.
And then I'll go, what? Oh, he's leaving.
That's why you ain't got
ears perked.
That's why you ain't got no shows. You just got Seinfeld, and that's it.
Tell Major.
Something
There he
hung
goes.
up by the sockets.
We got a surprise guest. Hello.
Are you doing this podcast? Sorry.
Yes. Would you like to be on it?
No.
Too bad.
Yeah,
It's the state of Florida. We have to honor her consent on being recorded.
You are. You do have a point, but
But it's not like she's pressing
But
charges.
she's aware that she's being audio recorded. She hang up.
yeah, she hung up. Cool.
Oh, I guess
Hold
I'll
on.
call you back.
No fun.
No fun. She boring. Hey,
you
she
meant-
boring. Anyways,
She's never gonna listen to that.
What's new?
Anyways, what's good, guys?
I know I already talked your ears off already, but
All right, Pastor.
no, I
Hardly know her.
within the past month,
Sorry.
as of the month of
Sorry.
April, I think I've seen Shrek 1 3 times.
Good for
all the
you,
way
man.
through.
Would that make it equivalent to seeing Shrek 3 once?
Dude.
Anyways, I just got back from the big squash, the giant pear. What do they call it? They call it the large kiwi. Something like that. Someone help me out.
3 little words. No, wait. No, it's 2 little words. Come on, you know the rest.
New Hampshire.
New York. New York.
Yeah.
He says,
He goes, what does he say?
yeah,
Where you come from? We're from New York. Behold the New York Giants. New York Giants.
The actual Giants fans.
Yeah.
yeah, I got to see Ben and Jerry. Both of them were there.
Dude, no.
In New York. They
No.
were there.
What?
It was a joke. I don't even know where
Ben and Jerry's
Jerry
are
live.
from like Vermont, dude.
Hey Timmy, did you get pizza? Did you get food?
I actually did get pizza, dude. I walked by Joe's Pizza.
Oh,
Could you believe it?
cowabunga.
Did you see
You see Paulini's?
I saw Ciccolini's.
did you see Ciccolini's
Did you
on
say
Green Dolphin Street?
Did you see Giuseppe?
I did not get to see Giuseppe,
Oh,
bro.
that sucks. You were literally there, dude.
Oh, I should have
Wasn't
went
that
to see
where was that?
Giuseppe.
Where was that one? Didn't we look it up?
That was in Brooklyn somewhere. We did not look it up though.
God. Ah,
Giuseppe.
that makes me upset.
Yeah, that made my stomach turn.
Look at that. No drip.
Yeah. What
No
did you? What
drip.
did you have to do? You had to like
Gosh,
eat it
we have
upside
to,
down.
We
right?
have to post that TikTok.
Oh no way! Get the upside down.
You try the upside down.
Try the upside down.
Wow, we'll dig into that can of worms later. But I did see the city of New York. I saw.
That's awesome, man.
I saw the highs and lows.
The Heisenberg.
Yeah, I feel like I didn't have as many stories as I thought I would get,
Really?
but some of the things I did were very cool. First thing I saw when I got there, I landed in LaGuardia. In LaGuardia, could you imagine that? And I had to take a bus to the subway station.
That's
I missed the bus, but there was another one
insane.
coming in like 5 minutes, so I decided to use the bathroom. When I went in there was a guy shaving his head with a razor, like just there at the sink.
like Walter White moment.
Yeah, literally, like head full of shaving, like in a cartoon, just like covered in shaving cream
Oh, so it was just a normal day
have
for
it?
him.
up to like his neck or something.
Did
like
he have it like all the way down his face?
Yes, and he had it all over
No,
his
he
face, so he
didn't.
looked like a marshmallow monster.
It was just
Man.
all over his head.
He just had his eyes and his mouth cut out.
So I was like, yeah, this guy's okay. He's just he's freshening up, and I go in the bathroom, and then
He's
I went out-
erasing his identity.
No,
That's
that's-
what he's doing.
That's a stand-up man. He's just freshening up. Oh, wait, use the bathroom.
Yeah, so
Oh, good day.
and then on my way out of the bathroom,
That's what he
there's,
said to it. He said, "Good day."
there's like a janitor standing there looking at him with his arms crossed, like he didn't like what he was seeing.
Did you say anything to him? Were you
No, I
just
told
like-
him to try the upside down.
He told him, "Hey, tighten up, man."
I said, hey, he's watching you. You better hurry up. There's people online.
It's like, hey man, everybody's trying to shave their heads in here. Hurry up.
There's like 6 other dudes with like patchy hair behind him waiting.
Hey, just
They all
hurry up,
have
will ya?
razors and shaving
We're
cream.
just waiting.
Yeah, there's a razor and shaving cream vending machine like right outside.
Oh,
There was not.
there could have been. It's anything's possible.
It's the male equivalent.
Bro, the New York subway. I don't know if you guys have ever been there.
So
but
that's crazy. You literally your first experience, you had to ride it by yourself.
yeah, which it wasn't really bad.
Was it not that hard to
look like-
figure out?
It was
Did it
not.
look like how it does in Vines?
No, it's
Doesn't
it's
look
not as
how it
glorified.
Doesn't look how it does in the video of the
Does it-
penguin playing the
No,
drum set.
no,
Does
it
it
doesn't
look like how it is in the Eric Andre show?
No.
Does it look like how it does on at Subway Creatures?
Yes,
Nice. Okay.
it does. It smells how the pictures look too.
Oh, I kind of
No, it doesn't even smell bad. It just smells
What does
like
it smell like?
like hotel room.
I
pretty
feel
much.
like it smells bad. Like it's
They don't reek.
Okay, that's good.
They don't even
At least
smell
the
as
one
bad
that
as
you
the
went on.
monorails.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I. That's my
Oh,
only.
wow.
Disney World monorails.
Disney monorails
just
smell bad. They smell worse.
actual piss.
Wait, really?
They smell
actual
worse than the
sweat.
New York ones.
Huh. Oh, I guess the
Food.
Disney monorails are probably not air conditioned.
They are.
Air
they are.
conditioned.
They
Air
are. They're
conditioner?
more air conditioned than the.
They're monorails, not air conditioners.
He's right. Philip's right.
He's so right. That's the first like factual thing he
That's
said all
that's
day.
the first win. Okay, that's the first shrimp
That's an
sleigh.
epic win.
Yeah. No. I mean, literally, just follow the map, and you know where you're
See,
going.
That's what I
You have
figured.
to pay attention because some people just
And-
get on any train.
And Google will literally tell you too.
Exactly.
So, like if you're using like Google Maps to like navigate the city, it has subway directions.
Yes, because certain subway lines go like 2 different directions. Like there's a train that goes north, and then there's one that goes south.
Like this, LA?
Yeah, like that.
That's enough.
And certain subway stations are like in certain like directions. So some will go east, some will go north. So you just got to know where you're going or where you have to go, which Google Maps tells you what to do.
Right.
Did you hop any turnstiles?
Yes.
Did you actually?
Yes, as any New Yorker would.
How'd you do that?
Well, yeah, jump over it.
Okay.
He just got a running start and went boing.
Why so?
You put your hands over it and you just swing your body.
Why so?
Cause he's
I don't want to
visiting.
pay
He's-
$275 to walk through a turnstile.
I mean,
You
come
kidding me?
on. What? This is like
I'm already
highway
paying
this is
$30
highway
to see one.
robbery.
It's true, but whoa. So like for
That's just a thing.
came from a place of rage.
You don't have to pay. There's no one watching the turnstile, so you just jump it.
that's
or-
awesome.
And
Or
if
you
someone
just-
if someone like they go
someone
through the
opens the
turnstiles and then they push the exit door for other people.
Yeah.
I watched a video on like
I
a
maybe
study
paid
about that.
Probably
Really?
paid for like 60% of the turnstiles I went through.
Yeah, like a dude opened the door on his way. Like he went through the turnstiles and pressed like to open the door, and like 10 people came through.
That's cool.
That's just culture, subway
Yeah.
culture.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I had a lady ask. She didn't ask. She demanded my coffee one morning.
She said, "Give me your coffee."
Yeah, there was like a little homeless lady on the ground, and she was like, "Hey, give me your coffee." I didn't acknowledge her because if I looked at her, I probably would have gave her my coffee.
you would have bore your
I
fangs.
should have. Yeah, I should have
hissed
showed.
at her.
I should have showed my teeth and said.
You should have said, "No thanks."
I said, "What coffee?"
This isn't coffee. This isn't coffee.
Wait,
Don't trust me. This
that
is
sounds-
not coffee.
that sounds so like cruel, but like imagine how funny it'd be to
Yeah.
be like, "What coffee?
I got a
What
coffee.
are you? Wait, what?"
I'm not holding a coffee in my left hand.
You look underneath the
that's-
cup, and look
that's still
for it.
like-
Coffee? Where? I
It's
would
still,
love
like,
some of that.
too engaging with them. So it's like, hey, give me your coffee.
Yeah,
I didn't do that.
Tell them to try it upside down.
Just say something. Just
Say,
say
not
something.
me.
Say something back.
Say,
Give me
yo,
your coffee.
yo, mama,
Not me.
Your upper lip.
That's
How about
good.
that?
That's good.
I'll break
Oh,
your
I'm
freaking neck.
sorry. I'm sorry. That's mean. I
They
hope
don't deserve it.
She was rude about it though. Like,
I guess, but they're also
my
like
coffee. She saw me drinking it.
they also are just kind of like unstable to begin with.
Sure.
A lot of the,
let's
most
leave
of
it at
them
that.
most
Sure.
of them are.
Let's leave it
Sure.
at that.
As unfortunate as
Sure.
it is.
I probably saw maybe like 5 pigeons the
Only
entire trip.
5.
Thank God.
So
You
I
probably
think
weren't looking in the
some
right-
of them are in maintenance.
You
I
weren't,
heard-
you weren't in Central Park.
I heard after COVID they started uninstalling a lot of them.
Well, that
Yeah, you
makes
weren't
sense.
you weren't being watched.
Yeah.
Oh,
You weren't a
let's
person of
see.
interest. See, that's why. When you go to New York and you see a lot of pigeons, you're trouble. Like,
And that's how you know you said a lot of things on the internet. you know?
yeah. So if you're in New York and you don't see a lot of pigeons, I mean, you're in the clear, man.
If
They're
you're
not
in New
watching
York
you.
and you haven't been to this little mom and pops I like to call Target, let's go on in.
That's what Patrick told me. He slid up on my story and said that.
that's awesome.
Oh, I can't believe you
guys got Gatorades?
you didn't
I'm
do
in
a
New
single.
York.
That's New York.
Now that's New York.
That's what it. That's
I'm
Home
walking.
of a little greasy spoon. I like to call McDonald's.
What
Let's
was
go
the
take a
most
look.
Timmy? What was the most New York moment
Yeah.
that you can remember?
dogs, all that
I
kind of
think.
stuff the kids
wow.
like.
I don't.
You didn't have like you were like, wow, this is like what all the jokes are.
Man,
Like
I feel
the-
like I did, but I
like
just
the-
like
You ever see any fat
went
guys?
over my head.
Like hearing a
saw a couple
dude,
fat guys.
like hearing
Oh,
a dude
yeah, I saw them.
actually say, "I'm walking here," like
That didn't
type,
happen.
Are you
type of
from New
thing.
York even?
Nah, I did not hear anybody say that they were walking anywhere.
Yeah. It's not big coat season.
But did you hear the native accents?
Yes, I got to hear a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh man,
Yeah, I feel like I had like a New York moment, but it's not ringing a bell right now.
That sucks. Hopefully you can knock it back into place.
Yeah.
what's it? Weinstock's Joel. He went to New York, and his New York moment was he saw these dudes hanging on a corner, and he said, "Hey, do you guys know what a glizzy is?" And like a glizzy, that's a hot dog. That's a freaking hot dog. He's like, "What's the best hot dog?" And each one of them had a different best hot dog.
And they all started talking simultaneously.
yeah, they all started arguing with each other on who's the best hot dog.
That sounds awesome.
And then he went to a bodega later and found a can of mug and chugged the whole thing. He ate one Swedish fish, felt offended, and left it on the ground.
he's disgusting.
He's Swedish, Matthew.
Yes.
What's the difference?
I
Yeah,
think-
exactly.
Maybe the most New York moment had to be when Grace and I were eating our dinner in Astoria Park. There was a pigeon that walked up to us, tried to eat our food.
What
Maybe
about,
that-
what
I
about the
don't know.
freaking scalped semi truck you saw?
I just found that picture again. Grace and I were going to a freaking comedy show in Brooklyn
Nice.
at like 10 in the evening, and we're just walking under the train tracks, and there's this semi truck that looks like a bomb went off, like it blew up the entire thing. I'll probably put that on the story.
His back got blown out,
But
man.
good. That's insane. That was wild.
I just think it didn't get the clearance of the bridge. That's probably what
That's
happened.
what it looked like.
That looks like an explosion to me.
Explosion.
An
Oh yeah,
expulsion.
also the sign in the subway that said "I slay HIV." That might also be another New York moment.
That's-
every
That's too meta.
every Pace University student says "slay," which is kind of concerning.
Yeah, the
because
sleigh
I don't think that every single one of them is gay.
If you consider
the slay button.
the sleigh epidemic in New York City right now.
if you
It's
consider
the,
enrolling in Pace University, you must slay.
the cisgendered kids need to quit it. I'm just saying. That's all I'm gonna say.
Y'all don't deserve.
That's all
that.
I'm gonna say. Sorry.
Whoa,
Sorry.
dude.
Sorry.
Where's your slay pass?
I don't have it.
Oh man,
I got the serve card, but not the sleigh pass. Two completely different things.
I can't believe you went up to the steps of you went up the very steps of St. John's Cathedral.
Yeah, I saw.
Did you see John Tron?
He was no. They no. He was in the pews.
Did you see TV Filthy Frank?
I wish I did. I wish he was still around.
Did you see Zach Hadel?
Did you see?
Who's
I wish I saw
Did you
Disaster
see
Music.
H3 Productions?
Oh my
you see
god!
I didn't
Casey
see
Neistat?
anybody. Apparently, Ross Lynch was at Pace or somewhere. He was in New York.
I don't know who that is.
Disney star.
Don't know.
He does
No,
like
David
music
Lynch?
or something.
Was that like an Olivia Rodrigo era?
Celeb.
Wait,
Not really.
Ain't
He was
that
a little bit
bucket
What's his
earlier.
name
Skinner
again?
Ross Lynch.
Ross.
is one of those.
Flo
guys.
Milli was at Pace.
For what?
A performance. And Lil Yachty performed in a different Pace.
Yeah.
Campus.
He's that blonde kid that was in
Austin and Alley.
Austin and Alley Teen Beach movie.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
And
He was the typical teenage boy in 2012.
You're a typical teenage boy in 2012.
I mean,
wow. Yeah. I really enjoyed my time there.
In this economy,
not
Okay.
not worrying about school or work. Yeah, it's fun.
that's awesome.
And then you throw school and work in the mix, and then you become an average Joe. You become a 9 to 5. You become a working man. That's what makes you in New York. It's not the chilling.
No, yeah.
Let me go get
it's not just
$1.50 slice every night.
I'm just here chilling. I'm just enjoying
I'm
my
here
time.
slaying. I'm not really doing work. I just slay.
See, but like New York City is like one of those places where it's fun to visit, but it's also fun to live there. From what I hear.
Quote unquote.
you put aside
fun.
finances, and it's like, wait,
You put aside finances.
you tell me
and
I gotta
anywhere.
you gotta play a game to go to work. This is fun.
Yeah,
Tell
Subway's like a game, kind of.
Tell me I gotta exercise.
Bro, see, this is what I'm saying. Like living in a walkable city, you're instantly gonna be like happier. It might
freaking
be
Queens is very nice.
Yeah, it
where
might be-
St. John's is, it's
it-
very nice.
it might be a problem living like in friggin' Manhattan, but like if you're living in Queens, like your mental health is probably gonna be through the
I
roof.
would go insane if I lived in Manhattan.
Yeah,
That place is scary.
it stinks. It's loud.
Like it's miserable.
Yeah,
Outside the
You
Pace
don't-
dorms is like instantly like, oh man, I
it
don't
looks
wanna
like
be here.
it looks like the alley behind Deeply in downtown Orlando.
Essentially, yeah.
The elementary school with the cage
There's a really
Yeah.
light.
is what
Outside our
that
window.
part of New York.
And then there's like so
feels
many
like.
doors that like don't even open. Like tiny doors.
They probably open outward only.
They
type
probably
deal.
yeah, they probably don't.
Or that's where
need
they keep
anyone.
them.
Oh,
Question.
Right.
Do you
Answer?
guys? Have you guys seen anything weird in the sky recently?
No. Why do you say that? We had like an eclipse the other day, I think.
Did.
Yeah. We missed it. It was a very faint one.
Because the other day I was driving home from work.
Is this for real or no?
No, this is for real. I was probably just tired, but like I saw what looked like a cloud, and there was just like a thick, like faint light beam that was going just straight up, not at like an angle, so it wasn't like a searchlights or anything, but it was just like it was there for a second. Like I saw it, got eyes on it, and then it just like stopped.
It's probably just a hole in the cloud and the sunbeams going through it.
It was 10:30 at night.
It was probably just like some spotlight somewhere.
But it was so wide. It was as wide as a very specific cloud in the sky.
Interesting.
So I was like, "Is that a UFO?"
Or it was like a cloud that was that like flew low and the light just hit it, so it looked brighter.
Or I was just delirious.
Maybe that too.
But then Philip just said he saw something bright in the sky, and now he don't.
No, not in the sky. It was like behind the neighbor's like pool screen. I don't know if that was like a security light or like that they accidentally like turned on and just turned it back off, or if that was like someone taking a flash picture outside. Taking a flash picture of my face inside the window.
Probably.
Yeah, flash picture from 30, 40 feet away.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Flash picture
I don't
with
know
a-
why they're trying to do that. They're not going to get a good picture
with a
out of that.
telephoto
At least
lens.
get my good side.
Hmm.
You just open up the window and just stare at them.
I didn't see any.
Go, are you following me?
Oh my gosh, I did see like an actual creature. Well, I saw plenty of creatures, but this guy was like, I don't think this guy was even real. I don't think he was breathing.
Oh my god.
It was in the 7-Eleven on like near Times Square. We were trying to get hot pickles from there, which they didn't have any hot
What
pickles.
a disaster that is.
And there was just a dude standing in there, had like leggings essentially and like some expensive like track jacket. Dude's skin was like pink, like waxy pink. He had painted on like stubble beard, painted on eyebrows, and like slicked back hair. He was just standing there in the 7-Eleven just staring like with his luggage, and
Sure, it wasn't
freaked
just
me
good.
out.
You sure it wasn't just a mannequin?
No, it was a guy. I walked past him.
That's an alien in disguise.
There was body heat from this guy, but good lord, he was terrifying.
He was just there. He was
He's
just
Grace and her friend said they didn't see him, like they didn't notice him when we were in there.
They're lying to you.
He's
They're
wearing
like they didn't
lying.
notice him.
He's wearing latex skin.
That sounds like a dream.
It does.
Like I saw the pink man with the drawn on features.
I feel like he probably like painted his skin too. That's
God,
probably
that-
why he looked like
That's
that.
so freaky. I think that wasn't a human.
That's
That was
insane.
a skinwalker.
That's insane.
Speaking of weird dreams,
That was a shapeshifter.
We're still in New York. We'll get to the weird dreams.
Yeah, that's a dream.
That was a body morpher.
a body schmorfer.
Oh man.
Most fun you had? The
Most
like
fun I
the-
had.
like the peak moment.
I think when we took the city bikes was really fun.
That's awesome.
I still really enjoyed that, and we were in the bike lane. We were probably biking for only 5 minutes, so we were still like kind of getting used to it. And then going down a one-way street on the bike lane, and we hear an ambulance coming behind, And we're like, oh, this freaking ambulance is going to drive past us. And all the cars in the one way are like it's backed up. The ambulance cannot go through. So we hear the ambulance coming closer and getting louder. Like, okay, I don't know how this ambulance is going to get through. And then we turn around and the ambulance is barreling down the bike lane. And someone yells at us. They're like, you better hurry up. Like, we're going to die if they were just going to go right through us.
That's the thing. You always got a commentator. You always got a narrator to tell you what's happening.
In New York, there will always be a guardian angel.
Not really. Yeah.
That's the New York moment. Is somebody like just narrating the
stranger.
moment?
Just being like, hey, you better die, baby. It's either that or it's like, hey, he took your wallet.
What wallet?
I ain't have no money.
The bikes were amazing. Really fun. They were fun. We had our boba like in the baskets.
You had your
some of
boba and drank
some
it
of the,
too?
Some of the boba got on my tote bag, but it's okay. It's okay.
How was the boba up there?
The one we had, the first boba we had was really good.
What did you get?
A Thai milk tea.
He always gets.
I think that's
that.
my basis because I
what
want
he-
to see how it compares against
true.
everywhere else.
It's true.
That was really tasty. But we got one on Sunday that just was not as good. Like the drink itself was not good, but the boba was really delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I'm more of a milk tea kind of guy.
Here.
Phil, have you ever had boba?
Yes.
Yeah.
Boba. Oh
You
yeah, we
have?
took him to have boba when we went to Trader Joe's
That
with
was-
Jairus.
Oh, nice.
2 weeks ago.
What did you get?
But it was like
Was it a fruit tea?
it was like the mango tea.
The one that
With the
Timmy
tapioca
got.
pearls.
The one that
Yes.
Timmy got from. Was it?
We went to
What was that one?
Mogi tea.
That was Mogi.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Man, you got me
okay.
I'm rolling
I was
my
gonna
sleeve
say.
up on my watch.
If
You
you
guys
told
are-
me like
come on, dude.
Sand Lake, I would have been like, oh.
Oh,
that.
I was gonna say Sand Lake, but you were like Mills, and I was like, "What are you?"
I thought you were still trying to pick our brains. Like,
No,
where we went. No, we
um,
went to Mogi tea.
No,
that time.
I'm trying to talk about where we went.
Yes.
I liked what you got, but the thing is about boba is like if you get one that sucks, you gotta drink it. Like you're stuck with a giant cup of this sugar milk.
It's hardly nowhere.
It's like
Okay.
you
Justified.
can't you can't do nothing about it.
Yeah,
But the one that Timmy had was really good. I might get like a small because it's just after a while the flavor just gets repetitive and it's like nasty.
Yeah,
after a while.
my first boba was raspberry tea.
Boba, boba, bo.
See, I used to be the weirdo that got tea from like an iced tea
Yeah.
from the boba shops.
Like I was like, oh, this is good. Like with the first sip, and then the second sip, I was like, I guess I gotta finish it.
no, but royalties like straight up tea with like their sweetener in it is good. Try royalties freaking whatever they got honestly they're all good. Oh, they have like a peach mango. I think I could be wrong.
I don't know. Every time I've been to Royalty, I have been.
It's not that impressive.
I've been.
if you're getting the milk tea.
underwhelmed.
If you get any of the milk teas, they're not that impressive.
Well, I didn't like the fruit. Well, the fruit teas are good because they have like. I don't know. I haven't been in a while,
Sure.
but the fruit teas I've had were like also like.
You
kinda water.
did go to
Kinda
the East End
water.
Market one though. And then we went to the Mills one.
Yeah,
at one
I've been
time.
to the Mills one a couple times.
Never mind. Anyway, so would you say the boba in New York is better?
No,
Really?
even though I've only
Yeah.
had two.
Huh.
I think I still. Where was the best one? I think Crave. The one I got at Crave was really good. It was a green Thai milk tea.
Nice. What about coffee? How was the coffee?
Coffee.
How was the coffee?
I
in New
did
York?
not get to try that much
Objection,
coffee there.
hearsay.
I did not get to try that much coffee
That
there.
makes
Can
me
I say that?
But like that, I feel that though because whenever I go and visit a place, I barely try the coffee there either because my girlfriend doesn't really like coffee as much as I do. So she doesn't. She's not addicted like I am. So it's like
as hard as that.
yeah.
is
So
to
it's
say.
like imagine waking up and not having coffee till 11 a.m. It's actually torture.
True.
That's what it's like.
Yeah.
That's what
We
it's
didn't-
like to vacation.
We
with
didn't really
somebody
leave.
else.
We didn't really leave until like that time.
That sucks. And
the-
also we're like early risers too. So like when
Coffee makes sense when we wake up.
yeah, but well no, like waking up early makes sense. Like when you're on a vacation cuz it's like you get to do
Yeah.
more in the day. You get to go out. Do you know how fun it is to wake up early and go get breakfast? Like are you joking?
Boy, do I.
Breakfast is like the most magical meal. It's like you wake up and it's the beginning. Like I love waking up in in Atlanta. We're waking up early. I do not care.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
tearing y'all out of bed.
Wow, that's in a week, bro. That's in a
Barely.
week.
It's under a week, bro. Sunday.
What are y'all going
yeah,
for?
yeah, yeah.
Turnstile.
We're gonna fly again, man.
Anyway, if we don't go to Muchacho, I'm gonna
muchacho.
Muchacha.
Muchacho.
Cha-cha,
It's like
muchacha.
it's an all day like taco joint. Taco, coffee, the neighbors at the East End Market type vibe. It looks awesome.
Oh, okay.
It looks so sick.
Nice. I wish we could have gone to freaking Isola's
What?
diner, the soul food place.
Yeah, I was
see on
about to say
TikTok.
that.
The place that's we're not even going in that direction.
No, I know.
Next time we take a road trip though, we will go out of the way to go there. That'll be lunch. That'll be like after we've been on the road for 8 hours, lunch. That's what that will be.
Ham,
Cause bro, we're probably
collard greens,
we'll die after that though.
yeah,
We'll be sleeping.
cornbread, the macaroni.
And for context, there's
Biscuit.
a TikTok account of the restaurant, and it's the dude. It's just them showing the spread of what they have, and it's like just straight soul food. It looks so good. The mac and cheese, bro.
He has to scoop it to show you
mac
that it's
and
real. They're really
cheese,
about
bro.
it.
The mac and cheese.
Oh man, New York. No, I didn't try that much coffee. I
That
got
sucks.
one place.
That sucks.
Kind of like how you guys, when
Wait,
we
you
were
guys
in
would-
Indianapolis, you only went to like one place, and you're like, this guy sucks.
What,
You-
went
so
to
you
the
guys-
Oh no,
coffee?
that's right. It was like closed. You missed
Bee
it.
coffee.
Yeah. So you guys only like went to one cafe while you were there? That's where you went every morning?
Not every morning,
Yeah,
but that was
Mick
the one
Cafe.
time.
That was the one.
'Cause the other mornings, it was like Pace Cafe coffee.
What kind of machine were they using?
The one she got me first was like some blend.
Machine?
No, I didn't go in there.
Oh,
But when I
okay.
tasted it, it
A
was
blend.
some sort of blend. But I put almond milk in it.
Was it like a drip coffee or
I
was
think
it a,
so. It might have been.
Americano?
No,
It was probably a drip coffee.
we no speak Americano. And then the next day was just Starbucks. We pre-ordered Starbucks.
Imagine going to the biggest like cultural center on
Yeah,
earth
man. Yeah, man.
and getting Starbucks
No, I
coffee.
know. I know.
My God, I'm sorry. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's
I'm
actually
mad.
fine.
I'm actually mad about that. But
you could do it
okay.
again, bro. You'll find your neighborhood cafe once you start living there.
I'll do it again, and I'll do it again. I had from Starbucks their honey iced latte.
Interesting.
I don't
didn't
like the honey they use. It's not good.
I mean, it ain't no Florida honey
Either that
latte.
or-
Let me tell you that much.
Hey,
Either that or like they don't put any sugar.
Boyd Street, baby.
No other sweetener.
dude, come on, dude.
That's what I'm talking about.
Is that what y'all do when you see each other at work?
No, this guy actually doesn't talk to me. He pretends I don't exist.
I kick his shins.
Yeah. For like, I don't know.
You don't even laser eye him.
No, he does actually. He goes zit, 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 zit.
He goes.
But that's fine. You don't have to.
It's expensive there too.
Oh,
I think at the airport I pay like $5.70 for an Americano.
nah. Nah.
It's highway
I'm
robbery.
not leaking how much I paid for anything else at the airport.
Did you know it costs like under 50 cents for a shot of espresso? It's like not even.
And then $20 for oat milk.
Yeah. That's insane.
That makes sense.
It's like the actual
true and true.
the overhead on a shot of espresso. Like they mark it up like 1,000%.
Side note, the vegan burger shop that Jairus and I went to today,
please.
very good. Quick spotlight. Planty's Burgers on Mills in Orlando. Go there. They have milkshakes, and they use Oatly for their milkshakes. They were sold out, but
They just opened, bro.
I know.
What was the place called? Plantly?
Plant Ease.
Whoa, Planty's Burgers.
Oh, they used to say Planty's nuts on your face.
Come on.
I should have.
Planty's Burgers.
Crummy's Burgers.
Yeah, they got Oatly milkshakes. Anyways, dang, what else do y'all want to know about my trip? I mean,
You went to that Jim Henson exhibit.
I did see the Jim Henson exhibit. That
was
was really
awesome.
neat.
I really want to go see that.
It was
so
cool. I tried to take pictures of all the
All the cool stuff.
actual things.
He
that
saw
mattered.
Salmon
Feed
Friends.
people.
He
Yeah,
saw Wilkins and Wonkins.
I did see
Those were Wilkins and Wonkins toys.
their
Those weren't-
concept.
And then of
I saw
course,
the Big Bird. Did I show you guys the Big Bird?
did not
Big
show
Bird
the Big
picture?
Bird.
The,
You sh-
the Big Bird.
You,
Wow.
you showed Statler and Waldorf.
It was a Big Bird with like their with the harness that he would wear.
Oh, Carol Spinney, God rest his soul.
Did you see Muppet the Frog?
I did see Muppet the Frog.
Oh.
Nice. And the Cookie Monster next to him.
Yeah. It's the harness
Oh,
looked like
yeah.
a freaking bomb.
Yeah, just a bunch of cables and like a
That's
little
the-
television screen.
It's Big Bird just trying to hide the bomb he brought to you.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, don't look at that. Don't pay any attention to that.
And then
Don't look under my
No,
feathers.
look in my eyes. Look me in the
Lois
eye.
Griffin.
Oh yeah, the Rolf. I saw Rolf.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You saw the only Muppet to swear.
Yeah. Yeah, he swore. Let me pull it up real quick. Yeah, he swore on the Arsenio Hall.
Nice job.
That was the
Kermit.
only cool thing about that museum was the Jim Henson
That's cool.
thing. There were a lot of film nerds that showed up when we were leaving.
Here it is.
For what?
For some film like viewing. They were just showing some movie.
Oh, nice.
No. That's the nicest thing a dog can say about anybody.
Comedic genius Jim Henson.
Amazing.
He said, wait, no, wait.
What's
I'm backpedaling real hard right now.
What did those people look like?
What people?
The film bros. The film
dude,
nerds.
creatures. Like there were some like pop punk type guys, and then there were some Joe Greer guys,
And there were some Tucker brothers.
some Tucker brothers, and then like
and there was
just
some
old
Greer
people.
cheese.
Yeah, mostly like Tucker brother guys though, for sure.
Just Hawaiian shirts, thick rimmed glasses, hiked up pants.
And not the pop punk guys with like the collared shirts and the crew cut hair.
Oh,
that think
But,
they're
like,
better than you.
But like just the dudes with like the bellies and like glasses and like opened button up shirts.
the meme of the elephant with the hat, and it says, "What time's the turnstile set?"
I need
Those
I want
guys?
that. I can't find that one.
We need to find that image.
I love that. Oh my god, I want to post
Seen
that
that.
because it's even more relevant. God, I saw a video of like the audience spread at a Turnstile concert, and they don't make them how they used to, I guess.
What do you mean? Like bad or good?
Sure. I mean, it's good to see that they reached out to a broader audience, like more people.
Right.
Yeah.
Like it's just different from what it used to be, but that's fine.
No, I was gonna say, yeah, broad, right? That's the right word.
Yeah, broader waistbands.
Oh, come on.
He goes,
We're not fat shaming on the
fat
forecast.
phobia.
That's
on
why
the
we cut it out. That's
podcast.
why this is not on the books. It's not on the record.
It's just in. Philip Diaz fat shaming on
Look
the
at my
forecast.
You're the one that's saying, man, they shouldn't have gays at the Turnstile concert. That's
well,
literally what
And
you
I
just
didn't
said.
say that either.
Yeah,
I did not
you
say
literally
that. That was
just,
also
that's what you're
Philip.
insinuating.
You literally are backpedaling now because you said, "Oh, the guys at the Turnstile concert. I don't want to look at them. They're going to be a little fruity."
Yeah, what was that? You're talking about the fruities.
Okay,
yeah,
maybe I did
why'd
say
you,
that,
Why'd
but
you
who
call
cares?
them fruit tea, huh?
Okay, anyways, what was I on?
Why'd you say it
before
like that?
We live for this Timothy Diaz slander, this smear campaign.
Yeah, it's about time I've been smeared.
It gives them more of a reason to just move to New York.
Oh yeah, so
More
where'd
power.
those
Humility.
delectable goodies come from?
Those came from Steinberg's Bakery.
Nice.
Why did Philip laugh when I said that? They're kosher treats.
Not gonna
It's a
say
Jewish
anything.
bakery. It was in Brooklyn, and my goodness, that part of Brooklyn is exactly like they tell you.
It's exactly like the Mario Brothers
You see,
movie.
there was like
New York.
on at the end of the block there was like a little Jewish school. They had the school bus with Hebrew on the side.
Nice. I wonder what they
And
think.
I saw the little boys with the hats and the curly hair.
Oh,
and one of
nice.
them was like in the street. It was drizzling, and dude was in the street, and then he saw us, and he like ran. He scurried into one of the houses and like closed the door behind him.
That's amazing.
What, like a fish at the beach? No, it was like the little crab that you see on the rock,
It was
and it like
visual. It was
goes
a
back
visual
into the
cue.
hole that it came from.
Because he did scurry. He was afraid of us, I guess. I was carrying a duffel bag.
And
Did you get any cannolis when you were up there?
No, cannoli.
He went out to New York and no cannolis.
He didn't go to the Italian part of New York.
I didn't go to Sicily, bro.
That's where you find the cannolis. That's where you get the
find-
gabagool.
he wasn't in the
Giuseppe.
middle of Little Italy.
Did you go to the Brooklyn Bridge?
Oh my goodness.
I saw the Brooklyn. I looked at
I
it.
looked at your location. You were a few blocks down from the Empire State Building at one point.
I believe so. Yeah, that's
Did
probably
you
when
see
I
the
went.
Sky Arrow Bridge, dude?
I saw the dome, the New York City dome. See, Monday was supposed to be the day we did everything, like walked around and looked at everything, but it was raining when we woke up.
Dang.
So decided to just go to the bakery.
Oh, what was I gonna say? I was going to say something.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were.
Matthew said, "Did you see the Brooklyn Bridge?"
Did you go to the Drift Rail bridge?
Philip, no
Why
one
would you
played
call me that?
Pokemon.
Bridge.
God, what was I gonna
Did you
say?
see the bug, dude? Did you see the bug at all?
I wish I went to. Oh, what was it called?
What?
What was the sandwich place called?
A place called Poopies.
Where
on
you saw
strip.
the boys in blue come here too.
I couldn't tell you.
Saw the longshoremen.
I couldn't tell you.
Oh,
But
I
it's
wish I could tell
that's
you.
that's the thing. You don't remember
That's
because
the working class.
It's a
only
hidden
for
gem.
the working
Yeah.
class.
Only they know there. you
Oh
know?
no, it's man, he says it. It's in his voice.
Got the Italian breakfast.
I really you can't really do everything in 3 days. It's impossible.
You really
Of
makes
course,
you
that's
think.
why
Can't do
people
New
live
York.
there now.
That's why people
unless you're live streaming it all and you're on a bike and you're running around asking people where Casey Neistat is.
Oh my gosh!
you're
I-
never
I-
gonna completely explore a new place
dog
unless
do.
you
if I
actually
were
go
if
there.
I were doing those city bikes, I would fight off the urge to say what the dog doing
He would
every waking
You'd be a
moment.
menace. Just going around going, I have AIDS. What the dog do? What the dog do?
Just every time you see a living
Minecraft.
creature, you
Minecraft.
say, "What the dog doing?"
DeFonte's.
Defantes.
That's
been
what the sandwich
stewing
place is
on that.
called.
Yeah.
DeFonte's.
The
He said, "What's the best sandwich place in New York?" He said, "Oh, DeFonte's." Dude behind the counter that works there said that.
yeah, bet he did.
You bet your
Let me
sweet
find
baby.
DeFonte's. Let's see how far I was.
Yeah. They go to every single other sandwich place and they'll say, "Not here."
I know my pots suck.
Yeah, trying to look for it. It's not in this place.
Columbia Street, New York, Red Hook, Brooklyn. Oh my gosh, that's where the Aki Way is.
Is it time for the weekly tweet? The tweet of the week? Okay, sure. I'll read out this one. This comes from at Ben Paste on Twitter. from February 6th, 2022. It reads as follows. Just won a prize for my SpongeBob addiction. They gave me the Squid Award.
Wow.
That's a lot to unpack there.
That is good.
Now you think about that.
That is good.
That's
That is
heavy.
big.
That's heavy,
That
Doc.
is good news.
I want everyone who just heard that to sit on it and just think.
Wow.
We'll talk about it in the Socratic seminar next week. Wow, dude, I'm not excited for Socratic seminars.
What is that again?
It's where the professor is clinically insane and makes their students sit in a circle.
Oh yeah, I remember those in high school.
That's so stupid. Like, discussion boards exist, you know? Nothing major. Wow, there's no way he's in the bathroom for this long. During the podcast. Like, you can't just...
Honorable mention.
How does he expect us to talk? Like, it's an hour and 29 minutes.
Yeah.
What else about New York?
Nothing. So let's move on to
That was
something
New
else.
York. That was New York.
There's a reason.
No, you gotta cap it off. That's New York.
No, that's New York. There was a guy at the comedy show that looked and sounded... Well, he looked exactly like you. Except he had a Yankee hat.
Yeah.
And he was a little round a little bit. And he wore sweatpants and he was loud. He was probably the funniest guy there.
It's even funnier than the dude who was performing, or was he performing?
He was performing.
You didn't even get a picture of him.
No, but his voice.
If you said that it looked like your brother, you wouldn't want to at least show him.
I thought it would have been weird.
You
if I
just
was that.
toy
But
with his little narcissism.
his humor was like. He was just like being loud. Like something you would say is like COVID-19, huh? That sucks. And it was just funny when he
That's
said
funny.
that.
Okay.
He's like, who
I get
here's
it.
got the Moderna vaccine? And he said something about, I don't know. It's just like,
Modern nuts. I've been on a Sonic kick. I downloaded Sonic Adventure, and I got the mod that makes it the Dreamcast version.
oh, Philip's been on a Sonic kick. Let me tell you something about that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so ticked off. I hate that hedgehog. I'll tell you.
Because, like, the game's fine because the mod fixes a lot of things, like graphical fixes, collision. There's the infamous part in Sonic Adventure Deluxe where you get knocked off in the very first level. You get knocked off into the ocean. Of course, that's fixed because it pretty much reverts everything back to the Dreamcast version.
Right.
It looks nice, not a bunch of clashing art styles and ugly models.
What about the jelly water?
Oh yeah, the jelly water's completely fixed. It looks
Jelly World.
It looks real.
Because that's how it's programmed. It's not supposed to move as a single plane.
Yeah,
It's supposed to actually wave.
And yeah, Philip, you've been on a Sonic kick as well.
Yeah.
I was making a joke because Philip was getting upset at Sonic before we started.
Oh, I'm pissed off.
He's throwing things around.
Yeah, he's one
Oh.
irate gamer.
Man, I'm trying to get the Super Emeralds in Sonic and Knuckles, man. But it's giving me flack, man.
Hey, it's okay. Don't get blue spheres about it, okay?
They're giving me blue balls.
balls.
Did you know? In Sonic 3 and Knuckles bonus stage, with the splash text that says "Get blue spheres," in early versions of the game, it said "Get blue balls."
Because we still have that CD-ROM game of the Sonic and Knuckles collection, I was able to put that in the computer and of course Sonic fans they make anything to play the games, so there's basically a PC emulator that if you just rip the game files from the CD, it can play it through that Sega PC, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's aside from Sonic 3 and Knuckles, they got they got Sonic CD,
R, Sonic
they got
CD.
Sonic R, they got Echo the Dolphin.
Oh shoot, really?
But yeah, the PC version in particular, it uses MIDI files for the music, so it just sounds different in most cases, very off.
Yeah, Matthew, when are you
But-
gonna get a perm?
Never.
He's already got one.
Yeah, I don't need
fire.
it.
Like I know you're trying for a mullet,
I
but
do not need
try
it.
perm.
Well, it's not a mullet. It's more like a.
Just growing his hair. He's just wearing hair on his head.
Truly.
I remember when you two were trying to get rid of your hair.
Quite literally. What do you mean trying to get rid of my hair?
When
Like
you
you
guys wore it like short.
You were in the bathroom shaving your head with shaving cream.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I had to go
Dude,
shave.
Matthew,
That's why his
you
hair
came back from the bathroom and you're bald. Look at him.
What can I say?
Smack that bald head of yours, Matthew.
Anyways,
no, Philip.
the MIDI.
This is me smacking my bald head.
The MIDI in the Sonic 3 and Knuckles collection. I mean, at some points, it sounds fine. It sounds fine for a MIDI sound, which is quite an acquired taste. But in other points, it's just too wacky, man.
It's too wacky. It's too goofy.
It's too
And
it's
they
too
play the
silly.
wrong notes during the Knuckles theme.
Sometimes it's out of tune, and they just
sucks.
play the wrong notes.
I wonder if that's like a side effect
I
of it
don't
being
know.
ported to Windows.
I think they just straight up converted the things
Yeah.
into the Windows MIDI sound font.
Absolutely.
But yeah, they also have it's all the beta music. So for Ice Cap and Launch Bass
And Carnival Night.
and Carnival Night,
Carnival
they
Night.
use different versions that weren't they didn't know it was actually the beta versions until the leaks from 2018.
Yeah, there was a leak of a beta dated 1994, which was a good few months before the game released. And it had the PC soundtrack on the Genesis. So that confirms that was before Michael Jackson's involvement.
But yeah,
That's a whole nother can of worms. But still, thank you all for listening. Timmy went to New York. That's all this podcast will ever be about.
That's awesome.
This
I'm
is
so
my
happy.
episode, baby.
Yeah, this is
Timmy's episode, finally.
what do we call it?
The Aki way.
Yeah,
This is the forecast, the Aki way.
But you didn't get
Yeah, but
the bacon, egg, and cheese the Aki way.
okay, so Timmy went to New York. Andrew's still in school. Matthew, you drew a shrimp. That's awesome.
Philip played Sonic the
Me,
Hedgehog.
I hate that hedgehog, And tomorrow is Weevil Wednesday.
Y'all take it easy now. Stay safe out there. Who knows who's outside your door right now except for me. Have a good one. Take it easy.
And
Yeah.
look up at the sky.
The world's gonna end in 3 years, so enjoy it while it lasts.